Are you the kind of person who always says yes, even when you're already overloaded? Do you find yourself constantly doing things you don't want to do, leaving you feeling drained, resentful, and with no time for what truly matters? You're not alone. Many of us struggle with saying no. But what if I told you that learning this simple two-letter word could be the key to unlocking more time, reducing stress, improving your relationships, and ultimately, taking back control of your life? Today, we're diving into the essential skill of setting boundaries and mastering the art of saying no. This isn't about being selfish or rude, it's about self-respect and protecting your most valuable resources. Get ready to learn practical strategies that will empower you to say no with confidence and grace. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Personal Development Skills. I'm Brown, and this is your go-to channel for unlocking your potential, improving your habits, and mastering the skills you need to thrive. In today's fast-paced world, we're constantly bombarded with requests, from work, family, friends, and even social media. Saying yes to everything might seem like the polite or easy thing to do in the short term, but it can lead to burnout, resentment, and a feeling of being constantly pulled in a million different directions. Learning to say no effectively is a crucial skill for anyone who wants to live a more balanced, fulfilling, and intentional life. I've personally experienced the transformative power of setting healthy boundaries, and I'm excited to share what I've learned with you today. Let's explore the art of saying no and how it can revolutionize your life. Before we dive into how to say no, let's understand why it's so difficult for many of us. There are several psychological factors at play. The desire to be liked. We're social creatures, and we naturally want to be accepted and liked by others. Saying no can feel like we're risking rejection or disappointing someone. Fear of missing out, FOMO. We might worry that by saying no to an opportunity, we'll miss out on something important or exciting. Feeling obligated. Societal norms and personal values often make us feel obligated to help others, even at our own expense. Low self-worth. Sometimes, saying yes to everything stems from a belief that our own time and needs are less important than others. Avoiding conflict. Saying no can sometimes lead to uncomfortable conversations or even conflict, which many people try to avoid. Recognizing these underlying reasons is the first step towards overcoming the difficulty of saying no. It helps us understand that our reluctance often comes from deeply ingrained psychological patterns. Now, let's flip the script and look at the amazing benefits you'll experience when you start setting healthy boundaries and saying no more often, more time and energy. Saying no to things that don't align with your priorities frees up valuable time and energy for what truly matters to you. Reduced stress and burnout. Overcommitting yourself leads to stress and eventually burnout. Saying no helps you manage your workload and protect your mental and physical well-being. Improved focus and productivity. When you're not spread too thin, you can focus your attention and energy on your most important tasks, leading to increased productivity and better results. Stronger relationships. While it might seem counterintuitive, saying no respectfully can actually strengthen your relationships. People will respect your time and boundaries, and you'll have more genuine energy to invest in the relationships that truly matter. Increased self-respect and confidence. Setting boundaries is an act of self-care and self-respect. It shows that you value your own time and needs, which boosts your confidence and self-esteem. More time for self-care and personal growth. Saying no allows you to prioritize activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul, leading to greater personal growth and overall well-being. The benefits are clear. Learning to say no is not selfish, it's essential for a healthy and fulfilling life. Now for the most important part, how do you actually say no? Here are some practical strategies you can start using today. Be direct and clear. Don't beat around the bush. Use a clear and concise no. Avoid vague language or unnecessary justifications. Buy yourself time. If you're unsure, don't feel pressured to give an immediate answer. Say something like, "Let me check my schedule and get back to you," or, "I need some time to think about that." Offer a polite explanation, optional. You don't always need to explain yourself, but a brief and honest explanation can sometimes be helpful. For example, "Thank you for the offer, but I'm already committed to another project," or "I appreciate you thinking of me, but I won't be able to make it." Suggest an alternative when appropriate. If you genuinely want to help but can't fulfill the request directly, you can offer an alternative solution or suggest someone else who might be able to help. Learn to say no to the request, not the person. Emphasize that your no is about the specific request and not a rejection of the person making it. Be firm but kind. You can be firm in your no while still being polite and respectful. There's no need to be aggressive or apologetic. Practice makes perfect. Saying no can feel uncomfortable at first, but the more you practice, the easier it will become. Start with smaller requests and gradually work your way up. Remember, you have the right to say no without feeling guilty or needing to over-explain yourself. To help you put these strategies into action, here are some examples of how you can say no in different situations. To a colleague asking for extra work, "Thank you for thinking of me, but my plate is currently full." To a friend inviting you to an event you don't want to attend, "That sounds fun, but I won't be able to make it this time. Thanks for the invite." To a family member asking for a favor when you're already busy, "I wish I could help right now, but I have other commitments. Maybe I can help at a different time?" To a salesperson trying to upsell you, "No, thank you. I'm happy with what I have." To a volunteer opportunity that doesn't align with your priorities, "I appreciate the opportunity, but I'm focusing my efforts elsewhere at the moment." A simple and direct no, sometimes a straightforward no is all that's needed. Don't be afraid to adapt these examples to your own specific situations and find a way of saying no that feels comfortable and authentic for you. So there you have it, the art of saying no and setting healthy boundaries. It's a skill that takes practice, but the rewards are immense. By learning to say no with confidence and grace, you'll reclaim your time, reduce stress, strengthen your relationships, and ultimately live a more intentional and fulfilling life. I encourage you to start implementing these strategies today. Think about one area in your life where you've been struggling to say no, and try using one of the techniques we discussed. Notice how it makes you feel and the positive impact it has on your well-being. If you found this video helpful and empowering, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're committed to developing essential life skills like this one, make sure to subscribe to Personal Development Skills for more insightful content. Don't forget to share this video with anyone you think might benefit from learning the art of saying no. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, your time and energy are precious. Protect them by mastering the art of saying no. Until next time, take care.